What's up, everybody? It's a new day. Today's a new day. Today is a new day. A new day. Oh! I can't, bro. I'm not gonna snap my neck. Action! I swear, I get no luck. If it's not bird poop, it's pollen. It's a new day today, and I'm gonna go pick up some pizza. But we're talking about the protest today. We're not talking about it. I'm gonna show y'all, because I really do feel like things are getting portrayed all different types of ways. So I'm gonna show y'all people's voices, people talking, people speaking, real American voices of the stuff that the news isn't showing. That's what I want to show, because I feel like you should be able to hear other people's voices and what other people are going through. But other than that, hope everybody's doing mentally well. Let me get in my car. Yes, there's a lot of stuff happening right now, so I definitely hope everybody's doing mentally well. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I got footage of me. Obviously, those who follow my Instagram know that, I've been out there, getting pictures and video, because it's definitely going to be a historic year. Sorry, I wish I could play music, but yeah, this is gonna be a historic year. So I'm not a speaker. I'm not the type of person that can really make a video speaking and talking about what's right or wrong. Like, that's not my calling. I feel like everybody has their own type of calling, and that is just not my thing. The way I speak out is through my creativity. Videos or pictures or stuff like that. That's how I speak out. That's how I show my support. But I can easily and definitely say that, like, if you're blind to what's going on right now, then that's a problem, for you at least. So yeah, I'm gonna be just showing y'all, like, the real, what it's like. And like I said, once you, like, if you go and YouTube Boston protest 2020, it's all rioting and looting stuff. It's not real stories. It's not hearing people out. It's not letting other Americans, other Bostonians, other people in Massachusetts hear the voices of the people. And I feel like that's where I come in with what I've been able to capture.
Black lives what? Black lives what? When I say George, you say Floyd. George! 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 No justice! No peace! 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 I can't breathe! 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 You know who what? Stand! 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 Let's live up to that.
First of all, I want to thank you all for coming here because it's pandemic. So I really appreciate it. And the second thing I want to say, man, we need change, and change cannot wait. We are, I get emotional, but we are on the right side of the history, man. Just keep talking loud. Keep talking loud. And you know what? Black Lives Matter, baby. Let's go.
It's waking up from the dream that we were sold, that we had freedom in this country, that we were told by our parents, getting educated, investing in our future, and doing things the right way would lead to our success. I'm sure we've all seen it's not that simple. It's bullshit. I'm happy to see these faces today, but I'm sad that the conversation, the dialogue has not progressed much since we were out in these streets for Trayvon. I stood in this exact spot 5 years ago, this exact spot, with the same mic in my hand, this exact spot. And we're still talking like it's 5 years ago. We're still talking like it isn't at play. We are never meant to win. We're not talking about the fact that this administration doesn't give a about sending the National Guard on you. Say thank you for coming out, but it doesn't end here. It ends in September, and it doesn't end in that September. It ends in all the Septembers. In our voting rights, we need to go. Sorry, November, bitch. I'm sorry, it's quarantine. I don't know what day it is. I'm sorry. I don't know what day it is here. I don't know. I'm furloughed. I'm unemployed. I'm scared to be speaking out against the government while taking their money. And I know a lot of bitches out here are feeling the same fucking way. And y'all made that choice today to say that check and come out here and speak for what's right. And I need it to be more like that. Like, I can't be afraid. Like, I'm tired of being afraid. I'm tired of wondering. We're tired. Yes, sis. Yes. I just need some other voices to come up here because I know that this issue doesn't just affect people like me.
Was told that I should not come here today because it could be dangerous. I was told I should not come here today because this does not affect me. However, I received message after message from black friends of mine this entire week who are scared for their kids, who do not know how to educate their children on what's happening today. And I'm here because I realize the fact that I'm privileged enough that I don't have to do that, and they do, I must be here to represent them, like many of you are, with friends that you have as well. You have someone like Enes Kanter here today, an NBA player, a huge star, right? I say that, I highlight that because there are people, and I know that I'm at risk for job opportunities, for work opportunities. I could be blacklisted for many things, to be up here speaking my mind. I could lose sponsorships that I have for certain things that I do. But that right there, risking privilege that you have, that's what everyone needs to do in order for there to be change.
Today with all of you people, for those young black girls, when they were younger, who decided to straighten their hair because they didn't feel like their curly hair was good enough. I stand here for my older brother who, in the same fashion as George Floyd, had his neck broken and his leg broken because they didn't know how to do their job. I stand here for my soccer coach who's the same race as me, who's Cape Verdean, who had his name demeaned at the state championship and they called him a monkey. You Weymouth coaches. I stand here for the black kids in Boston who are getting caught up on petty drug charges. I stand here for the kids at Bridgewater State University who had to create their own movement because they were alienated by all the Greek sororities and fraternities. I stand here for the lives we have lost. I am sick and tired of going on the internet and seeing one of my brothers and one of my sisters losing their lives. I don't want to wake up with anxiety because I have to drive to and from work and don't know if this cop is going to pull me over for whatever reason. I don't want to...
We want justice! We want justice! What? We want justice! 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 We want justice!
This fight is forever. All right? Now, I think it's important for us who call ourselves allies, right?
Amen.
To organize with each other.
Yes, sir.
We need to implement. I gotta read from my phone because I don't do well in crowds. So. All right. And we need to implement plans to fight racism within the white community, rather than try so hard to establish ourselves as good white people within the black community. As we said, their voices are strong. We hear you. We love you. We can do whatever you need. All right.
And the white allies that aren't here, that are scared, it is okay. It is okay. You need to come out. Your voices need to be heard.
let's hope time go by and we get into infighting and arguing about the answer instead of finding one.
Yes. It's up to us. I want all of y'all to take a look. This is real power right here. When all of us unite, we are powerful. That's what I want to say. George Floyd Bell! No justice, no peace! 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 Free! 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 Free!
Every son, every mother, every brother that is out here today, during the pandemic, is still that we gotta be here in numbers. We're gonna reach out for cause. History. You are part of history. I don't know what this year else is gonna bring, but we're here, and I'm so proud of every single one of you. And do not forget to follow @BlackBoston2020. Share your experiences. Try that moment of silence. One more time. We're gonna try. That moment of silence. For every black life that was taken by. One more time.
See, that was very peaceful type of stuff. Nothing aggressive. Like, why isn't the news showing more of that stuff? Why aren't they pushing more of that stuff? Well, I think it's so that less people go to protest. They keep associating the looting with the protesting, which is a little aggravating. Because I've been out there and I've seen, like, the people rioting and the people peacefully protesting are two completely different people, two completely different groups. If people start shooting in your neighborhood, does that make you a shooter? You're a shooter too, because people in your neighborhood shoot. Like, so the news is just kind of like putting everything together, and I don't know, like, I'm not here to say like no bad stuff happened. You can't there's bad people in this world. You can't control that. Like, people are going to take advantage of the situation, just like the same way that a lot of failing businesses took advantage of free government money when they were failing before the pandemic happened, and so they took even more money now, even though they know they were failing, to then again fail. So, people take advantage of situations. So that's really just what's going on. But I can say that with my own two eyes, I seen a police cruiser try to drive into a crowd just randomly, not even get on the mic or watch everybody move out. Like, literally just turned on his lights, hit the gas. And then he reached a number of people that weren't having it, and they started walking towards him, and then he had to back up, and obviously they weren't happy. They started throwing water bottles at the car, kicking it a little bit, and then I caught this on video. This is gonna be crazy. Y'all watch this. Y'all watch this. They about to f this car up.
Where did they even get into? Was that a bank?
I didn't even put the noise.
Uh-oh. You watch this. was hard to like catch things on video, take pictures, make sure I'm staying safe. Doing all that at the same time was pretty crazy. So I wish I could have been closer. I wish I could have been, gotten better shots, maybe non-shaky shots. But at the same time, like I definitely had to make sure that I was thinking about my safety first. My camera, I don't want to have to replace my camera over me trying to be all extra close and whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to continue to try to show. I'm working on another video to show you people that protests aren't always violent. Even though the media and the news may portray it that way, people gravitate more towards that negative type of energy. It gives them more views. It gives them more headlines. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, what I've been able to share will uplift people in some way. After seeing the people coming out, seeing an NBA player being able to stand out there and peacefully speak and speak his mind, why can't you go out there and support? We need as much support as possible every day, until change is made, because there's still a lot of change to be made. This is only the beginning, and like I said, I'm gonna just continue speaking through my creativity, and we'll see where that goes. I gotta pick up my pizza. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video. I'd extremely appreciate that, because it makes me smile. Yeah, let me grab this pizza real quick. Gotta get the goods, y'all. Hopefully the goods aren't all over the place. Alright. Now that I got the goods. I also did want to say that we shouldn't be like attacking each other for not supporting. There's many different ways to support. So, find any way that you can to support, even if you don't want to go outside. I definitely understand. But if you get a chance, please do go outside. The protest, the peaceful protests need as many people as possible. But if you don't want to go outside, there's many ways to support. You can donate. You can, speak your opinion. You can even support other people that are going out there, support creatives that are out there on the front lines trying to capture the images of this historic year. I'm actually thinking about putting this picture that I took of Cantor on a canvas and trying to get it to him, because I thought it was dope. I was inspired when I definitely seen an NBA player take time out of his day. And if people don't know, Cantor has his own background story. Like, he's not even allowed to go back to his own country. So for someone to not even be from here, to be an NBA player and to still stand with the people, what excuse? Who's more busier than an NBA player? Even if they're not in season, I'm sure that he takes care of people and does things or whatever. And I'm sure, I don't know, that just inspired me to see someone at that high level there at the front lines with people, and just just standing as one. That was dope. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope that you've seen everything from a different perspective. Maybe, hopefully now. I just want to continue being creative and continue just delivering my viewpoint. And the channel is continuing to grow. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody watching, especially if you're still watching right now as I speak these words. I appreciate you. And I'm just going to continue to go hard. It just inspires me to continue to go harder and harder and harder. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Thank you for watching. Until next time.